Once upon a time in a bustling city, there lived a young man named Alex. Bright-eyed and full of dreams, Alex had a knack for technology and a passion for social media. Every spare moment found him scrolling through feeds, liking photos. As the documentary unfolded, Alex saw echoes of his own life in Emma's early struggles. He realized with a pang of regret that while he had been scrolling through endless feeds, others like Emma had been seizing opportunities, learning, and growing. From that moment onward, things would change. The next morning, Alex set his alarm an hour earlier than usual. He resisted the urge to check his phone first thing and instead reached for a dusty textbook buried in his room. With each page turned, he felt a sense of accomplishment that scrolling through feeds had never given him. It was hard at first, his mind wandered, craving the instant gratification of social media likes and comments. But gradually, as he was hard at first, his mind wandered, craving the instant gratification of social media likes and comments. But gradually, as he immersed himself in the world of knowledge, something inside him shifted. Weeks turned into months, and Alex's efforts bore fruit. His grades began to improve, and he found himself understanding concepts that had once seemed insurmountable. His teachers noticed the change too, praising his newfound diligence and curiosity. Alex started to believe in himself in a way he hadn't before. As time went on, Alex's transformation became evident to everyone around him. Friends noticed he was less glued to his phone and more engaged in meaningful conversations. His family saw a spark in his eyes that hadn't been there in years. But most importantly, Alex felt a sense of pride and fulfillment that no amount of social media validation could ever match. Years later, as Alex stood on the stage at his college graduation, diploma in hand and dreams in his heart, he couldn't help but reflect on his journey. From a distracted teenager lost in the virtual world to a young adult ready to conquer real-world challenges, Alex knew that Emma Chang's story had changed his life forever. He had learned that success wasn't just about talent or luck, it was about discipline, perseverance, and the courage to break free from distractions. The echo of Emma's success had resonated with him, guiding him out of the shadows of wasted time and into the light of his own potential. As Alex looked out at the audience, he saw faces filled with hope and inspiration. Among them, a young student caught his eye, someone who reminded him of his former self, lost in the allure of social media. With a smile and a nod, Alex silently passed on the torch of motivation, hoping that his story would inspire others to turn away from distractions and embrace the path to their own success. And so, the echo of success continued to ripple through generations, reminding everyone who heard it that greatness lies not in the virtual likes of today, but in the real achievements of tomorrow.